What's up, guys? Frightful Storm here, and welcome to The Hospital. This is a game I found online. It seemed pretty spoopy, seemed like it had a lot going on. So I'm not going to talk too much about it, but if you guys like this kind of content and want to see more of it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications, because there's plenty of awesome content just like this on the channel here as of now, and plenty more coming in the future. Alright, enough talking. Let's go to the hospital and see what we can get into. I am breathing pretty heavily. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority who got only mild symptoms and recover quickly, but my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I'm sorry to hear that. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition got worse. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to die, alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in heaven, or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. That's dark. I'm feeling weak, so weak. I think I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. My, that is sad. Oh boy. Well, hopefully... Well, what is this? Why am I up and moving? I'm up? How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Hint, walk around using WASN keys. Look with your micey poo. Observe your surroundings by clicking on objects in the world. Hint, the game saves automatically. You do not need to save the game to resume where you left off. Cool. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. It's infernal beeping. The hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. Before I click on the bed. TV! All the TV ever played was news about the pandemic, about the daily death toll and the crashing economy. I told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away, watching TV as I whiled away those endless hours, struggling to breathe, only made everything seem worse. Chairs for visitors, except being in quarantine, I had no visitors. Oh. The clock doesn't seem to be working. My bed. It looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off of it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if this room was just recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. Oh, don't tell me. Have I died and I don't know it? The bathroom door appears to be locked. Oh, hello. That person out there, maybe a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were full of activity all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Locked. Strange. There are no signs. I could swear there were signs beside these doors. Cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. Why are the windows opaque? I can't see a thing through them. What is flashing on my screen? Did you guys see that? That was weird. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Maybe. Oh, boy. Is there somebody? No, that's a shadow. A map? Observe precautions, stay safe. Soap. Bacteria. Bacteria over the world. Wash. Sanitize. I think I know what we're talking about. Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen room numbers when I checked in. Interesting. When I checked in here, struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. Indeed. Oh, brother. Nothing here? Nothing here? What about here? Sealed, just like the others. Dude, this is very disturbing. Like, I'm already disturbed. Thoroughly. Exit. Nice. No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. God, don't do that. Hey, baby. You trying to talk? Trying to lighten the symptoms I got over here? Oh. Do you need me to fix this light for you? Need I remind you that I'm a master electrician, among other things? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Nothing. Why is this so... What is flickering on my screen? I don't understand. It's so weird. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. I could tell you what's going on, or at least my assumption of it, but I don't want to speculate. What? Someone's on the other side of this door? Hello? Come. Hey! Somebody went dookie on the bed. This room looks like the one I was in, but it's a mess. There doesn't seem to be any power running into it either. Sorry guys, I keep seeing something flicker and I don't know. How awful. There's some kind of stain. I guess the bed wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed. Why, hello. That figure. Huh? The sound came from out there. You know, the figure I saw on the TV, it reminded me of... No, it can't be. I'm just imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while my body lies in some kind of coma. Oh my god, man. I feel so bad for this poor man. I really do. This just seems depressing to a whole nother level. But I'm gonna try to liven things up as much as I possibly can. Who was that? Sheesh! You trying to come over here and make my pain go away, lady? Come here. Come here. Let me talk to you. Let me show you the riz. Okay? The rizzle dizzle. Not about it, huh? That's fine. This seems pretty spoopy. Oh. What? It's locked. Who shut the door? Was that a corpse in there? If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. I was already disturbed. Oh my god. Nurse! Nurse! Where's the... I don't know what I would say here. I'm gonna leave it blank. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. Indeed. It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare, rather in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Who is her? What are we talking about? I am disturbed. Immensely. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just coming to say hello. How you doing, Schnookums, my little snuggly bear? What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place, the furniture, and the way they're arranged. This looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there. Hey there, how you doing, pretty lady? It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Oh. I'm gonna call out to the demon. Nia, is that you? That familiar silence. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life? Had I done things differently? And at what cost? I couldn't have saved you, Nia. I'm sorry for what happened, Nia. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Only cold silence. What does she want? If you would have given me the options of Riz, we would have passed that mission. Nia? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seeded by my past while my body lies wasting away on a hospital bed? Brother, I don't know, but I'm just telling you now, this is disturbing. Nia. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats, and finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand... Dude, this is sad and disturbing to a whole nother level. What is this place? It is a dilapidated hospital, if I had to guess. Oh, another dower. Dude, is his life flashing before his eyes, but that survivor's guilt and all that other stuff is hitting, like... Oh my. This is definitely hurting my head. What is that? Hello? Ah, a corpse. Who would abandon a dead body here? The stench here is terrible. I should move on. But what if I don't want to move on? What if I want to play with the Tootsies? No? Okay, but that door's not open. There's a jump scare incoming. Doesn't budge. Uh-huh. She is doing this. I don't know how. She is toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. Oh. You did that and I missed it. You are truly horrible. Uh-huh. You know, with my detective abilities and my deductive reasoning, I can calmly and without a shadow of a doubt tell you and confirm that this is a very bad situation. Indeed. But you know, maybe if we get through here, we could see the cafeteria, and we all know cafeterias are good. So maybe that's the light at the end of the tunnel. Shrink wrapped body, covered body with blood. Oh, hello, Gucci 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 Goo. Gucci 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 Goo. Oh, you ain't gonna get up, well, you're lame. Alright, okay, I apologize. You are not lame, you are a stand-up person, let me tell you. Them feet, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You get a pedicure or something. You get a pedicure. Editor, can we get a zoom on that? Can we see that, them lovely little piggies? That little piggy went to the market. That little piggy went to the, you know, it was fine. Did you do something? No. Was it this? How dare you pick up your mess. And you, stop laying down. We got work to do. You too. God. Something tells me that's not good. What about you? Oh, go fuck yourself. How about that? Okay. The silence now. Silence now. I figured. Then that's why you're a bitch. Yeah, what do I know? See ya never, whore. Yeah, that's how you handle that. Ah, and you threw your temper tantrum over here. Look at this. Look at this. Why? Why? What did that bench ever do to you? All it was there for is for your convenience. And you had to throw it down? Honestly. Yeah, you and me. Listen here, lady. We got, hold on. Narrative here. Then I'll roast you, but right now it's narrative. Let's see. On that night, 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." But before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her until the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital, and a week later, I got that terrible call. As I suspected. Nia, oh God, why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me what you wrote on the note, your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Well, you know, probably because she was a psychotic lady. And what's good? Why are we doing the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose? Explain that one to me. Joe Tuttle. Nia, what do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote. Ah, interesting. Hello. Are we playing Red Light, Green Light? I like this game. Just stay right there real quick, because the narrative is obviously very important. You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." But you let yourself go, didn't you? Knee swiper. I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Ah, yes, the self-torture, the self-blame, the self-pity, the survivor's guilt. Yes, this is indeed a thing. And I'm trying to make jokes, but this game is making it incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. Also, I don't want to be offensive, but I think I've already been offensive, and if I have, I apologize. Oh, in my face now? Come here, give me a smooch. Sadly, I knew something like that was coming. So, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh, no! I'm back in my room! What did I ever do to you? I'm back in my room. How did I get here, Nia? The bed I was lying on, fighting for my life. Am I well? Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare? Brother. You are not well. I can't even click on the TV. Oh, Nia. No, Nia. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls, haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away, while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead, and this is my afterlife, these dread halls, and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity? Let's hope for the last one. I like spooky. What? No! Well, I thought we could make that last a little bit longer. Well, I know there was things for different dialogues, but I didn't see anywhere where it talked about that there was multiple endings, so I still believe there's only one ending, and I don't know. I guess that's gonna be it for the game, guys. My opinion of the game is that it was alright, very dark, very brooding, very depressing. Obviously real things that can affect any and everybody, so if you are struggling with any of that, you know, reach out for help. That's all I could say. I, for one, don't know how to really offer any advice for that. I'm not a people speaker or anything of that nature. If I said anything in the video that came off as offensive, I do apologize. I'm simply trying to make something entertaining to you guys. Then again, this game probably was not the best to try and do that. I do apologize. But if you guys like this kind of content and want to see more of it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And make sure to turn on the bell notifications. That way you never miss out on our awesome content. And until next time, it's been Frightful Storm. See you guys when I see you guys. Peace.